Hola, mi amigos. Buenas noches. Cyrus, el grande hombre, rey de los muertos. Hi, everyone. New name here, playing my favorite game, Watch Your Realm. So please bear with me a little bit if I touch my face and rub my eyes. A skunk just went off of 20 minutes ago around the office, and I can taste it. I don't want to. I didn't mean to share it with you, but that's what's happening in my life. So to try to keep my mind off of this odor, because I'm stuck here for another 2 hours, I can't leave work, I'm going to show you Cyrus, King of the Dead, the big man, in GR1 Stage 20, solo damage. Power dominance has to be on though. I can't help it. I've tried. I can't get it done unless I have the power dominance on. I'm also going to bring Pharisee, and it's the first time I've ever used this healer. And they're not super necessary, but it's a little bit of a supplementary inspiration whenever Dolores runs out. Okay. And again, I apologize for any kind of harsh, hoarse sounding voice and watery eyes, but man, that skunk couldn't have been less than 100 meters away. Terrible. Anyways, it's the same setup that I've done in the previous videos for this. The only reason that I really want to show you this one is because of the amount of heals that Cyrus is going to pull off that you're going to see at the end here, okay? It's it's insane. I didn't know you could possibly get that high in healing. Now, obviously, he didn't do that much healing to himself. He didn't receive and gain health from every single number of the heal you're seeing, but that's the amount of heals that this hero is going to put down, is what I'm about to show you at the end here. All right. And Cyrus he's my favorite hero. There's no doubt about it. I've not played this game with more joy than after I discovered how powerful Cyrus is. So you'll see I'm going to put my Volka in just so that Cyrus gets a little more self-sustained. He's going to heal for like 3,600 every time he attacks something, just from Volka's passive, okay? But she's turned facing backwards. So Volka's not engaged in this fight at all. She's looking at you. She's coming to suck your blood, okay? But anyways, all jokes aside, Cyrus should be able to wipe out the first two, if not three waves without much damage done to the wall. All right? So Dolores is out of her inspiration. That's when you see I put Farsi's in. Farsi gives it for 10 seconds. So it's something. It's not much. It's like 1,500 attack total, but it's there for, that in between. Just a little more oomph for Cyrus. Because this is stage 20. Even with power of dominance on, I'm not positive I can do this. As you see, he can't out damage the heal anymore, even with power of dominance on. My Comet can, and my Boreas can, and anybody who's not a defender that's supposed to be doing the AoE damage in this fight can usually out damage the heal. It doesn't matter anymore. I'm going to show you the power of this defender, this insanely powerful legendary lord from the Esotericist faction. So I got to slow this down to times 1 just to make sure right here, because this is we're getting down to brass tacks. Everything is pretty simple until this 10 seconds right here, when all the mobs start to collapse and I need to kill before the boss heals. This is what's held me back on previous clears. I've done this, I think, 6 times. I've tried to record this video. And all of a sudden, when I felt good and I've got my strat and timing down, a skunk blows its ass wide open all over the side of the office building. But there's things in nature you can't control, and you just got to laugh about it. If you don't laugh about it, I mean, it's going to drive you absolutely crazy. So, Pharisee here, not really necessary. Sometimes you'll see I'm screwing up timings and I'm wasting ultimates, and that could be the downfall. So that's why I put it on times 1. But I think this one's looking okay. Maybe the skunk is helping, man. Whew, that's crazy. My tongue's burning, man. Terrible. No wonder they're still alive. What an epic defense that is. Like, imagine there was a hero called the skunk in this game, and anytime mobs got near like the wall, they turned around, lifted their tail, and sprayed them with butt juice, and they all ran away because it melted their eyeballs. That'd be a great hero, man. Anyways, the uh, the wall here, when all these mobs die, if it's still up, and for whatever reason the boss starts attacking my tank, and my tank dies, the boss will target the wall. Then if I redeploy my tank or a defender, the boss will stay with its target as the wall. If you didn't know, it might happen. It usually doesn't, so that's why I brought it up. Like you could actually pull your defender off right now if they're being targeted by the mobs as well, and the mobs will go back to that wall. This one's not looking as good as other attempts that I had. There's uh, there's a lot of mob left that I don't want. Let's make sure I got as much damage outgoing as I can here, because there's still 10 minions left and the boss, and he's about to heal them. And there's only like 10% of wall left, man. Oh boy, this is close. Come on now. It's these little guys with the red explosion, like lava back or whatever it is there. It kills my skeletons, and it really takes away all the damage that your Cyrus can do. So hopefully this looks much better. This looks better. If I can get down two of these guys right here with Dolores's base drop. That was one. That was two. Yeah, GG. So the boss looks like it's going to target the wall first. I can still die here. Make no mistake about it. Even with the power of dominance on, GR1 stage 20, the boss hurts if he's hitting one of your people, one of your heroes, like a defender or a fighter. But especially since I have a defender wearing fighter gear, this can really turn south quickly. So watch this. He's going to target Cyrus as soon as this wall goes down right here. So I want to make sure that I give him a shield. So you'll notice he loses his health so easy. And as long as I can get a skeleton up, you can't one-shot Cyrus. It's not possible. So since this isn't good. Come on, Volka. Come on for the video. Uh-oh. Come on, Volka. Show people what you got. And my Volka's in like crappy invigoration set, man. But she's got some high defense. Wow, my Volka's doing better than Cyrus. That's awesome. Good for her. What a showcase. Go, Volka, go. I'm only giving the inspiration from Dolores because it's helping my Eloin. But yeah, in case you're curious about how strong Volka is as a tank, she lived a lot easier where Cyrus didn't. And I think Cyrus has a little bit higher HP, but not defense. So that was interesting. That's never happened before. But that's how I cleared GR1 stage 21 the first time. Volka, without the power of dominance. Oh, that's some nice rewards. It's not often you get one of these. Sometimes you get two. And what's this say? If that had crit rate, it'd be an excellent piece, but it's no good. So yes, Cyrus died, but he wouldn't be doing as much healing if it's only one target. But let's take a look here. I don't know, man. 44.5 million heals from a defender. Yes, it's gear raid 1, stage 20, power of dominance on. 44.5 million heals. I've never seen that number anywhere else in this game ever. Maybe you have. If you have, please tell me in the comments where. 200 million damage, did 25% of that in healing. That's a huge MVP, man. Wow, I'm so happy that actually you got to see Volka. Now I'm going to show you, I wasn't going to, but I'm going to show you the gear that Volka is wearing, all right? I'm not going to show you anyone else's. I've already done that with the other stuff. So I have an A3 Volka. That's crazy. If you take a look, yeah, she's got 66,000 HP, 6,000 defense. Definitely helps Volka survive there, okay? That's awesome. Wow. So it's not like the rolls are, all purple and gold on her either. Like she's not the best geared that I have. But yeah, obviously 25% defense, that helped, right? The max the defense that you have on her, mine's got 100% more than normal. That includes the Pantheon. It also helps that she has this level 13 Lunacy Visor. And again, you're looking at these skills. When this first happened, I got pissed off. And I didn't want to use this hero. I said, this gets bugged out. Why would I keep getting all the skill ups into Volka's passive? Enabled something like that to happen. Once I saw that, I said, wait a second, this is a tank. This hero is a tank. She can do damage, but she's a more powerful tank. So, in case you're curious with Cyrus, in his total stats, okay, he's at 17,000 attack. I think it's 275 almost on the crit damage, okay? But that's just something fun that I thought you'd like to see. 44.5 million heals from Cyrus, the king of the dead, the big man. This was New Name playing my favorite game, Watcher of Realms. Take care, everyone.